Okay, I am back. So, let me just quickly see where I was so I can continue.
What you hear about Demeter's Crossing? Veil jumpers have gone missing. Do we know why? Someone will have to go out there and find out.
Like me. Hello?
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Eh. Oh. Later then.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
That's the plan.
If it gets too rough, just come back and I'll square you away with better bits and bobs.
See ya.
Okay, that's one way to make money. Ooh. You kinda look like you might be my long lost sister. Which reminds me, 1 second, very professional, but I need to do one more thing. There we go.
We're losing too many veil jumpers as it is. Now Demeter's Crossing.
We need to get a handle on what's going on out there, and fast.
Oh, hello. Ooh, Hannah! You know, I just kinda want to stare at everything. It's so pretty. Oh! This totally won't come in handy, no. That is so cool. Ooh. Sorry, I'm stealing from you guys. I mean, I'm one of you, so it's fine, right? Are you a child? Huh. You might be. Come on, computer. You can handle this.
Yeah.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. and now it's bleeding again.
Okay, I wanted to tap out for a second because I forgot to close something. Okay. We good? We good.
I wonder what this is about.
Sure thing.
What you doing, Bellara? Oh. Oh, they're broken. Okay.
We got it. What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
I'll take it. My dead brethren. So Les, did you do that or did somebody else do that? Wait. Wait. Don't tell me. Three people? Are you back? Oh, cool. Shortcut! Next on my to-do list, get a better PC. Okay.
Rook, you ready to go?
Am I? Not sure. Okay. Kinda figured. Yet I didn't think it would happen. The secrets of the past now hidden, to each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Cry? How am I meant to make you cry? Don't do that. Wait, was that another thing? No, I don't think so. Well, I'll probably come back here anyway, so... Thanks, guys.
Harding, you sure you're up for it?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
You've never been in the entity's realm then.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Ooh.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Bingo. Damn you, Leon S. Kennedy. Sometimes my camera movements are a little bit wonky, which is due to my computer not being able to handle it completely, not with stream at the very least. But hey, 3 people, right? Yeah.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
That's a little griffin. That's some money. Ew.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Hi.
Keep them in, Mayor's orders.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the Mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Gosh.
Everyone has to stay. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
That is horrific. Oh no, did you know these people?
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlethan. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Why? I mean, it certainly is in itself, yeah, but why?
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
That looks kinda Cthulhu-esque.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
I don't think you want to know.
A sinkhole. But how?
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there.
It is?
Where the Darkspawn come from.
Okay.
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
So it's not a mostly elven village. Because I was wondering. Oh, I really don't want to go in there.
Milva! That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers. Ballora.
Jahel! He's alive!
Ballora.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Ballora, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Money! Wow!
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
Dragon! Here!
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please. Help me.
Deep breaths. Tell me what happened.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers. The blight's everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight. Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
At least he'll have a chance to fight back. That's more than his own people got.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
Sorry, I nearly let you go. But you...
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
That was really stinking cool. Anyways, I nearly let him go, but then decided against it because, like, as was said before, he kind of killed his entire village. Wait, can I go anywhere else now? No, okay.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solus's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things right?
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse, and Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Thank you, Morrigan. After investigating the town of Demetus Crossing, the team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town in Blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to leave the mayor to his fate. Guess who's back? Back again. We are back. Tell a friend.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Where are you? I would have needed this no matter what. Oh. Okay. Yeah, if you fall from here, it's not gonna end well for you.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Not gonna be his for long, I'm afraid. Because I want it.
Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Okay. Let me in.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
What does it want to have it? It's mine, it's mine.
Look, there it goes.
magical device.
Don't we need Bellata for this? What's that supposed to mean? What's making that noise?
What if you directed the beam at that device? Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Okay, I'm guessing it's telling me there's something for me here. Oh. Sorry you died. Thank you for your loot. There's more? Or is it somewhere else? Okay.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Well, too bad. Would have wanted to go back there.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke.
Gladly so.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Trying to do a takedown. Frankly, doesn't work as well as I hope. There we go.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Ew. Oh. I'll take that, thank you.
Over there, our dagger thief.
More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
Guys? Okay.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Thank you. I'll be taking that because it's probably a little bit more useful. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope, nothing here.
Company, get ready. Not too bad.
They're at range.
We're under fire. Look out!
Another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Disgusting. I don't want to go ahead yet. Thank you.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Surely you can climb that. No? Hello, I would like to go up there somehow. Not jump down, just go up.
Here we go. Good one, Lacey.
Nice hit, Rook.
Thank you.
Nicely done, Nev.
Guys, do you know how to get up there? Oh.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
I'll take it. I still maintain you could have just, you know, tried a little harder to get up there. Oh, Rook.
That's done.
It is. How did you do that? Blah, 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 blah. I'm in the water. Feeling right at home with those non-shoe-wearing elves.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
That is some cool music.
Not too bad.
Lyrium.
Pudding?
Excuse me?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation.
hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Get ready.
Let's finish this.
That one, that one.
So cool.
On the left. They're coming from the right.
I mean, I know Isana means lyrium, so I'd be kind of interested in what she actually was saying. Didn't. Oh! Oh god.
They're hitting us so far. They're behind you.
Hello. Thank you.
Goddess of Rain, watch it.
God.
Ready again.
Need to move. That's got it.
Your turn.
Got us in the distance.
Uh-huh. You gotta disappear. think that did anything. God damn it. Give my out back!
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
No! There was still something!
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
No, you really do not have to. Promise. No need to, whatsoever.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe?
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I trust you have this all handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Gotta go and call Solus.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Well, you're gonna have to convince me otherwise. Because if you don't, I'll just consider it a good thing. The team returned to Solus' ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solus lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it, but touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Yeah, before you do that, let's see if I can find anyone else. Um...
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreitum. But Velos Atreitum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal? I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Harding, are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Just babble away. It quite literally is what I'm here for, because I want you to talk to me. packing list. Very important. Do not forget 6 changes of clothes. 2, 3, 4 attunement rods. Collected series from the winter. Spice collection, spicy. 14 jars. Spice collection, dwarf. 8 jars. Spice collection, human. 2 jars. Large and extra large pants. Good set of pots. Water skin, large. Water skin, medium. Water, maybe? Fresh blankets. Soap, person. Soap, room. Soap, clothes. Soft pillow for back. Firm pillow for side. Journal for writing. Journal for personal. Extra journal for working. Extra journal for personal. Pens, at least 3. Ink. Stuffed Hala, small. Note, Iridin has offered to help pack, unsure as to why. Possibly she still feels bad about breakup. Oh. Sorry. Taking that. I mean, it's not part of your packing list, so that'll be mine now.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be 3.
And you just sit there with your little friends. Honestly, that's kind of adorable. Wait, before I do that... Huh? 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Okay. Melara? Wait, okay.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvian like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do, but I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing. Didn't Nev want to talk to you?
No?
Can't rush this kind of thing, Rook. Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay.
It'll be done when it's done. Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations.
I got that reference. God damn it. Oh. You can vaguely make something out here.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
Oh. That is so cool. Anyways.
Nev or Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Welcome to the Inquisition, I suppose. Complete with fade fish.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. That history looked better before Elganon and Gillinane came back and started blighting everything. The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually.
That is cool. No, but put something here. I better have more items later on.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around. We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Oh.
The Valasleen are sacred for the elves. I didn't grow up Dalish, but they're not the only ones who have a claim on being elven. My tattoos represent who I am, and I'll wear that for all the world to see. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
Hello from the other side. Good thing I'm not sitting in a dark room right now, because otherwise this might hurt. I mean, at the very least, I certainly get some time to relax here with nothing happening. Anytime now. I'm gonna restart and hope for the best. Do I know when the last save was? No! But it's gonna be fine. It has to be. Dear, 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 dear. Why is it saying I'm still in game? I closed it. Okay. Fittingly enough, my stream currently has an ad for Dragon Age. Did you just wake up? Do, 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 do. Good morning. Okay, let's see where this ends up being, because I had just a itty bitty issue and decided to just quit the game in hopes of fixing it, while having no idea when it's saved. I mean, that's fine. Actually, it's more than fine. Oh! That is a bug. Why do I look like this? I am back. Okay. But at least I got an easy fix now. I probably could have done that the first time, huh? Please don't stay like this again. Okay.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
1 second. Girls in his timeout room where he belongs. Kinda. Okay.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanurus. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth, and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Isn't that great?
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Will do. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we will be getting that at some point. Like, we even have nice fish here. Fade fish and everything. But for now, it's not quite there yet, I would say. Your leg is broken, I'm assuming? But if it is, why do you have it like that? Maybe not broken? There's Bianca. That's a yikes from me.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I don't have to love him because he has a girlfriend.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Fine. But somebody should draw him in those fluffy socks. Right now.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the Empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after more than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though, and we've got more ahead.
You know, I miss the other Shadows. Or I do when I get a second to think.
How many of those have you had?
I don't know. 5?
Sounds about right.
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
No more calibrations done?
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Bellara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Wolf's Fang? Like the one in Origins? Is that supposed to be the same one? Really want to know. Because that would be so cool.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
You are in your room, which means I want to check you out. Just to be sure.
Rook! Hi! Hey!
Hey. I don't think you're doing anything, so back we go. Oh.
again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Ooh.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
You could stay. Wait, before I go there...
Can't travel this way.
The gods aren't taking any chances.
Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal illusions function with twinned lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fate illusions that override them. His own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Velasa. I miss you, buddy. Good to hear from you again. Really. Okay, this is gonna be the way to the Grey Wardens at some point. I can smell it.
Here. This dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Seems rather Greek to me.
Places between.
Ooh.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning.
gonna assume I can't get up to them.
The Fade tear. That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are reaching the fate itself. Just for us.
Believe and gain strength.
Sense a way. Find that which seals the path.
God for God!
Behind you. Watch it.
Good to go? Then go for the attack.
Now there's a nice shot.
No, not this.
Still standing. Not bad.
I nearly fell, my good lady. No? Okay. My fair lady. The vanished city. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Susan Crevisiel, Jane in Circle, 820 Blessed.
What's this? It looks like an entryway.
Huh?
What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Okay.
Blight. Be careful.
Is it real light or just a memory?
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Not this in particular, but good enough. I was about to ask anyone else, but then I found you.
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
One second. Ooh.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the Blight, I mean.
Kinda like.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Kinda like when they called him Wolf, is what I wanted to say. Ew. Is it a good or a bad thing that Harding's not here? Well...
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Veilguard! Hello? Now what?
We've got company.
Is the company in a room with us? When I save and load, I will probably have my issue again, right? Please don't change your appearance. You didn't!
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company.
trap, guys!
I think we broke through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
Rook, think of the Darkspawn we face compared to these. What if...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied.
Oh, help me! Ah! Damn! Gillinane got her.
Me.
Blood, I'm burning up! Look out!
Oh no! On we go.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He wasn't just her leader. He was her god. And this is her reward?
This fragment might tell us more.
Am I in the role of a lesson, perhaps? Yeah, there are easier ways to go up there. That where it needs to go? Can I assume so? What are you guys doing here? Nobody asked for you guys. I'll take it.
The gods will have you. Another. I am blessed.
I'll take it. Thank you. Might have kind of lost my way at this point, but...
The gods Its blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay. Ew.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh. Is that something inside it?
You could help me in attacking this, you know?
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
Did it! That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Hello.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Oh. Oops. What now? Okay. Thank you. Okay.
As the gods' champion passed free, so will you.
That's a lot of Illuvians, and they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Um, Ew. Gonna go back home because I will end it in a moment. And I don't want to risk losing my appearance next time I play, so this is how we do it. Will I know if anybody wants to talk like this? Oh, I will.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Dragon. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God, damn it. Oh, no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, Yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Derthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I could listen to you ramble all day.
Oh, well, same to you. Not that you ramble, you should talk more. I mean, you talk plenty. Just the right amount. Ideal talking. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Derthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
Have a good nap.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own Veil Jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Am I more than you bargained for yet? On this note, I would like to thank you for checking in. I hope you have a wonderful day, a good night, a good time. I hope you sleep well. And as always, that of shit out.